Hello. This is Annoyed Lover 91. And welcome back to Tales of Arives. Yes. I've got a dilemma here involving different parts. Of course, here's a skit first, because I don't want to get in the way of the skit. So, I'll let you listen to it first.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
Renwell, the Queen of Sunshots.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
Renwell, I'll start with the as. Sorry, Zephyr.
What is
Feel
this
bad for
place
you, man.
anyway?
It'll be okay.
What's with these columns and steps?
Yeah,
No idea.
so
I've never been here
I
before.
recorded 1
either.
through 4
Rena's
and
convoy
5
squads probably
and
used
6.
it in the past.
Everything went great.
I guess. It's definitely
And
seen
this is
better days.
post part 6.
You wouldn't know
of
anything,
this.
would you, Shion?
Nope.
I went
And I'm
back to
not
check,
interested in
and
learning
part 5
either.
was completely screwed up. So
Actually, these are
here I
Danny
am,
ruins.
recording again.
See? You can tell by the way the
It's a
columns
good thing
are
about having the
decorated
raw
and stuff.
footage,
They're all old Dannon designs.
so I can go back and record.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
So yeah.
I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were
Sorry
capable
about
of
that,
making
but
such structures.
all of this needs to be re-recorded.
Hopefully there'll come a time when
I'm
us
going to
Daniels
try
will
to
be
keep
able to
the
walk through here
annoyed
freely
down to a
again.
minimum.
That's
But
exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it?
just now I
Let's
might
keep
be a
moving.
little bit zesty
Yeah,
than I would be
Right.
normally. Just a bit more. But luckily there's a dose of Zephyr here, which is always good. Always good. Zephyr's a great character. I like him, and honestly, I wish he was the main character or joined the party for a long period
These
of
little
time.
ones are hardly worth it.
less talking, more pummeling.
No, became an actual official party member.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
There'll be a bit more cuts here because the original video was 1 hour and 4 minutes. And I'm just not in the mood to record for that long, so I got it down to at least
It's freezing in here. And after how hot
maybe
it was
around
outside,
50
too.
something minutes.
It must
Think
be the
about
cold air
58.
sweeping in from Cislodia.
Just fine.
It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Kind of weird. You have ice and fire right next to each other like that.
Oh, don't worry
I
about
think
Poodle.
climates
He's
would
from
clash,
Cislodia.
but nope, they didn't.
Probably just nerves is all.
He's the final
not really
boss.
used
He's
to
far
being
too
around other
cute.
people this much.
You heard it here, folks. Boodle's the final boss.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cislodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake
She
Eyes
said
is
don't
watching
trust
you.
anyone, Alpha.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cislodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Of course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
Let's just keep a low profile. How about that?
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Yeah. Not that easy.
Not
Alphen.
everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Man, I am tired. Chandler, deal with his sunglasses. Alright, let's get on through this. Let's hurry up and get through this. We're getting your ride out of here. So, okay. That always works.
We're in good form.
Yeah, we are. Let's go. This place is very short, but there will be longer places.
Not much further now.
Kind
The
of
exit'll
later.
take us straight into Cyslodia.
Gosh, these skits.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia.
I honestly kind of miss the
I'm
old
committed
skits.
to helping our people.
I
You
think
know
it's
that.
cool to get story info
But then-
in some of these,
What happens after?
but
What's our
you
end
hardly
game
get
here?
any just joke,
Good
funny
question.
skits in this game.
The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans.
And even
We
then,
rarely take up arms,
if they
because we
were
know that when it
scenes
comes to
that have something to
firepower,
say,
we don't stand a chance.
there would be just cutscenes in the old games.
Even if you succeeded in overthrowing
Not just
the lords
skits.
and freeing Dana, then
I give a bunch of
Leonidas
info
would
up.
still hover over us.
It could be pretty
The Renan
long to
motherland
come one
behind
after
it.
the other after the
If they
other.
so desired, the Renans could potentially use their
Not a
might
fan
to
of these
wipe us
skits.
off the planet in a second.
Sorry,
no
I'm
matter how
not.
powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no
What are you
sense in
doing,
discarding
Renwell?
today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking
Maybe.
pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put
Yeah.
a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's
Yes,
tough, I know,
Renwell.
but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
Renwell, shut
If
up.
you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What
Yeah.
about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
And trust me, even if they seem fine now, skits will get draining as we go for the game. There's one point where it's one skit after the other, after the other, after the other. And yeah, I could just skip them, but then you wouldn't get story beats. And that's not fair to you, viewer. I want you to be able to enjoy
this
all
is
of it.
Cyslodia.
How
Yes.
far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zoogles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Not really.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
The only thing they're different in is elemental
Hey, Sheila.
damage.
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Yeah.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about
Yeah.
someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegus at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Now come on.
Thank goodness this was not a blind playthrough. I swear. If it was
I get that
blind,
they're not
man.
exactly on the best.
Yikes. Would have bet we would have lost a bit of stuff there. But now. Sorry about the
Don't go
weird
too far
loading
ahead.
times.
You never know where Zoogles might
This
be
became
lurking.
an issue over time,
Oh, we'll
where
be
the
fine.
skits would take a second
We've
to
been able
load,
to handle them up
as
until
well as
now.
the upper right map
Still,
would,
better that you hang back
the
a
mini
bit.
map.
No way. I'm the one
Which
who
does
asked
kind of
you to
worry
come
me
here in
because
the
that might
first
be my
place,
PS4
remember?
because
Yeah,
the
but if
game
we
is
lose you, we
scratch
won't know where to
free.
go.
I can assure you of
Besides,
that.
it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay.
Yes, Renwell.
Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering, how'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zoogles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Liar. Liar.
Well, still, you had
Liar.
to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a
So many
difference?
skits.
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body
That's a bit
responds
dramatic,
to it just the
Alpha.
same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with a cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with.
Ha-choo!
No.
Was that also
Well,
a
that's
sneeze?
cute, though. That's
I
cute.
just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, you didn't. Don't
It
lie.
sounded a lot different
Don't
from
lie.
But I could swear
You
it was
didn't
still...
lie.
It wasn't a sneeze, okay?
I'm gonna bring out the coffee.
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Okay, game, are you done? No, you're not.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renin lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crow, Zephyr.
Maybe so. but you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alvin. That's for sure.
Yeah,
If that's how
yes.
you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take.
Sounds like a good plan.
There's no arguing
Yes.
with that.
Hey.
Any more skits?
Hey!
Nah, just cutscene central. I should have named this just cutscene the game, you know? Or skip the game. Just scene central, but nah, Bootlegroth is just too fun to pass up. Considering.
Whoa!
Yeah, this year about Shion hungry. Shion must eat. Eat Shion?
Right.
Come on, guys.
What?
Eat your burgers. Eat your burgers, Shion.
Just great.
Yeah,
All right.
just great indeed.
Nice.
Okay, there you go, Shion. Now eat. Eat.
Right.
Kinda wish this was resected. Oh well. There you go. Now we eat. Good grief. Some vegetable soup.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I
Yeah.
was full, though.
What?
I'll take you all on. One final push.
Right.
Give them all we got.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
If only they'd run away from us, because we were too strong. But no.
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way
Yeah.
up here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Yeah.
That's rich coming from the bright eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place.
Well,
But
shut
you
up.
started it.
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet.
Exactly.
Same goes for you, Shion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present.
Yeah, that's true too. They both are in the wrong there, I'll admit. They are. But damn, Renwell's annoying.
Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You
Clear.
better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Yeah, pretty
Are you
much.
still a slave?
He's a bit of a one-track mind pony.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms. Being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself. And being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I
I
understand.
mean,
Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice?
you need
Listen to
her.
yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it.
Clearly.
You're dying on me out there, and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
Well, you might as well come with us.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Yeah. Let's go. Going here, and...
Silence, embedded. Anyone who fails to cooperate
like we got
will be
trouble.
arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Better be careful.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone!
Here we go.
An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship?
Let's get to hear
Know
the
your
music.
place, slave!
Since it's going by pretty darn fast.
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers.
Sorry about that.
They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
Zephyr, you okay?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cislodia doesn't tolerate
You're in the wrong outfit, young
self-dissidents
man.
like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship.
Uh-oh.
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
None shall escape my judgment!
Yeah, he's not gonna fight him.
Bring him down!
There's a reason for that.
You're trying to get caught?
Let's see.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
What are you...
Yeah.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that dim-going look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it,
Oh
Hand.
my.
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me.
Oh.
Nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for
Uh-oh.
all!
Trouble in Paradise. No!
Run in hell!
You...
See, he's trying to try to kill him much?
Law.
Did he step on your toys?
Watch yourself. The insurgents are
Nah, that's not why.
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get out of here. We can't stay here.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't.
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
No, we have to
What
go.
about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you.
Oh, I hope
Forgive
Zephyr will be
me.
okay. Zephyr, be careful, man. You're one of the good ones. What are the next Tales games gonna be like? I don't know. I probably won't play it.
We've waited all night,
Probably not.
but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit.
Sorry.
What's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your
Whoa,
hat
whoa,
back
whoa.
there.
Calm down
They
there,
were astral
Rambo.
arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you
Except
doing?
I've never heard
Look, I
that
get it.
Ganon
She's
had been
annoying,
cast astral
but
arts. Are
You
you a
just
Renan?
start killing people.
Like
Shion.
hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you
And I'm
used
perfectly
them,
fine
your eyes
leaving,
definitely
yeah.
didn't. So I guess
Bring
that
Wells
means
to
you can't be a
Zeus.
so-called bright eyes after all.
No, she's not.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries.
Yes.
Keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into
Not
me
everything's
that I
black
was
and white
never,
often.
under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Yeah, I get it. You want to help him. That's fine.
Danon astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey.
What? You think I'm gonna go to the
Yeah.
Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
No, we can't.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right?
Yes,
If so,
we're not gonna let a good
you're
character
going
like
to need my powers
Zephyr
to do
be
it. I don't want anyone else to
done
die.
away with, okay? We like Zephyr.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village.
Yeah, we better go.
We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Yeah, look at that.
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia,
No,
is
it's
it?
not.
To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
Yes, you better get used
So
to
it's
it.
always dark all day long?
Yeah.
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
Where's Zephyr? He's such a good boy. Yeah, it's Renworld's arts, and
I wonder how Zephyr.
I cut it out a bit, but I
If
decided
that
to do
law guy's
some
son.
changing to some of the outfits and looks. And yeah, game, nice spoiler. Yeah, the menu screen changes throughout the game, and it's very spoiler heavy typically. Yeah, so I decided to change everyone's equipment, or their stats, not their stats, but you get it, their
Shouldn't be rough
outfits.
with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like
But I
they
just
were
skipped the rest of it.
exactly
But you'll see them. Like in a skip, you're gonna see what they look like.
All of creation across
Yes.
the heavens stems from the six essences. We lack
Stylish,
only darkness
look
while
at
they
them.
are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection,
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
Yes, you were.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay.
Let me make a change. And you're not gonna see it here, but I do actually decide to change equipment, give everyone better equipment and all that. I decided to remove that Glasses, these are your eyes.
About my
Oh,
magic.
you did. No, I didn't.
You want to keep it a secret,
mind.
right?
Yeah. Sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just...
Hmm?
I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Poodle, you're too precious.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but...
Yes,
lost
get Alpha.
Poodle.
Do not
I
scare
didn't mean to
Poodle.
scare him, but he took off.
Now, Poodle is the
Poodle?
exact mechanic you need
He's right next to you.
for finding the owls in the
Yes.
game,
All
which will
I
give
see
you
is snow.
accessories for your outfits.
Dan and owls conceal
Because
themselves
Poodle
when
will
they feel
come out and
threatened.
fly around a
I
bit,
guess he's still not quite
and
used
you're
to
like,
being around
"Ooh,
other
ooh,
people
ooh."
yet.
and Renwell will
That will
talk,
explain it. I
and
should have been more careful with him.
one of Poodle's
Sorry.
friends being in the area. That's a way to know
It's fine.
if
I'm
you're
the
getting
only
close to
human
them
he's come through
throughout the
with.
game.
Come here, Poodle.
I mean, you could still kind of use this as a hint as to where they are, I
Is that
guess,
close?
but this was not
He's just a
a
little
playthrough
wary
made
of
to be
you.
a guide.
I think he gets that
Maybe
you're
my
going to be with us
next
for a
game I
while,
play
though.
will be
Step
more
in
of
the
a
right
guide.
direction. If you call his
But
name,
not this one.
he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
Poodle's cute, though.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. It's quite a relief.
Oh man, but thinking of Tell's animals. Let's see here. Poodle. And Minty. And repeat. Of the games I've played, because I only played Fantasia a little bit,
I won't forgive you!
Benfu from this area is probably at the bottom of the barrel. Let's face it, Benfu's always on the bottom of the barrel. Followed by Poodle, only because Poodle's adorable, but that's about it.
Enemies who
Funny,
can cast
though. Poodle
astral
can be
arms
funny.
can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets
Then
them
probably
strike us
Rapide
before we
from
even
this
get
area.
close.
Rapide's pretty
Actually,
cool, and he
I
can
think
actually
this
help
is
you in
rough
combat.
astral arts.
Well, actually, no, I think Rapide may be
What do you
higher.
mean?
My bad.
When someone is casting an art,
Really,
their
I
focus
guess,
has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're
next
completing
up
the
would have to
casting,
be-
I just kind of steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you
Noish.
stole?
I hold
Here's
on to it and
Symphonia.
use it whenever I want, like I can
Noish
with
is
my own
cute,
magic.
but
The thing
doesn't
is,
really
I
say
can
much
only
or do
unleash
much,
that
kind of
art
like Poodle.
once. After
Noish
I
is
use
kinda
it,
just
it's
cute.
gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral
That's the
energy,
thing about
the
Noish
enemy
and
will lose
Poodle.
focus, which means they can't cast anything
Benfu's
else for a while.
awful.
So not only can you steal their energy, but
that's the
doing
last
so
three.
incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell.
I would
I
say
didn't realize your magic could do so much.
Rapide
It's
would be
actually
next.
something of a secret technique
He's
within my
also a
clan,
playable
so I
character
kinda had to learn
and
it.
can fight, and he's
Well, if we
fun.
come across any tough enemies that use
But other than
incantations,
Howls, he doesn't
I'm
really
sure
do
that power
much,
of
talk
yours will
much.
come in real handy.
But he's fine.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Mew is fun, adorable, and very useful. And the user of the Sorcerer's Ring in Abyss. Which I guess that means... Now, don't get me wrong, I don't like Dawn of the New World, which is sequel to Symphonia. However, I do think Tenebrae is the best. I did really like Tenebrae. It was funny. It was awesome. If only Tenebrae was in a better game.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr.
That's in the chat for
You
Tenebrae.
think they took him away already?
Awesome pun master.
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And
Yeah,
what
might
are
as well be
soldiers
going.
lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
She didn't think about it.
Is she always like that?
Have I played
I don't
all
know
the
how you
Tales
managed
games
to
of
put up with her.
What
mascots?
makes you think I'm managing?
Well, talk to a wall.
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Okay. Let's see, Fantasia. I don't remember having a mascot.
Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small
I
village.
don't know if
So it's not its
Zisteria or
actual name.
Zilia.
Then does
I mean,
that
actually,
mean that
Zilia might have
224 is-
actually.
Yeah.
I think I
It's
remember
merely a
some
serial number assigned
pink
to it
and
for
black cat
administrative
thing or
purposes.
something. It kind of had
So
like
the remnants
little
even get to
diamonds on
decide
it.
what places you're called out.
I don't remember. Never really played Zilia. I just saw a few things from here and there. Just letting them finish talking. They love talking so much. Yes, I adore RPGs. I love them from the bottom of my heart. I've been playing
I wonder
RPGs
if
since the
something
early
happened.
2000s. Never looked back. Now, even though I've played RPGs since the 2000s, I started video gaming in the 90s. Yeah, I know, how typical, right?
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Let's say around the mid-90s. That's
Answer
when I
our
started
questions and
gaming.
we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Oh my, Shion. You can't just go
Sisley,
around holding a
the
gun to
capital.
people.
That's what they said.
I knew
Guns.
it.
Shion,
ever do to deserve this?
you can't
We
attack
haven't even
people.
crossed the street
That
without
kills
looking
people,
first. Why are they
Shion.
after us?
We're
Shion.
wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
How to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisleden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are,
Yeah, then we better
there
get
isn't much
going.
difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes.
Oh my goodness.
I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're
Alright, guys,
all
let's
dead
go.
by
We need to
now.
get going. And thank you,
Anyway,
Mr.
so,
That guy
Kill
that
as
we're
many
never
Snake
gonna
Eyes
see
as
or
you
talk
can
to
for me
again.
while you're there.
Whoever you are.
All right. To Sisleden it is.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what
We're
they
not
have to
doing
say.
side quests.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
No, we really can't. Come on.
I wonder if something happened. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's
I do
being
kind of
moved
like
to
those
Sisleden.
overalls.
Let's cross our fingers we catch up
And they're
with them on
fun
the
for a
way.
joke.
I
But
mean,
they actually
the
look
plan
nice,
was
though.
always for me to take you guys to Sisleden anyway. But a word of advice.
It's better than the
Oh.
base minimum you get in
There's
This
a forest
area,
we have to
which
pass
is
through on our way there. I
winter
won't lie to you. It'll be
snow
dangerous.
outfit, which is a
More
coat.
Zeugles?
Wild ones at that.
Um,
They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My
and a
friends
towel.
got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia.
Black towel
That's how we
wrapped
got
around the
split up.
character's body.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then.
All the good stuff. It's regulated DLC. She sucks. What can you do? May have already talked about that. May have not. I don't know. But I don't feel like it. Bring it up
The
again.
forest we're about to
If I
walk
did.
through is pretty
Didn't.
dangerous. Let's
I
make
did.
sure we're
I don't know.
prepared before we go further.
Sorry if you're hearing noises.
Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
Yeah, we decided to stop at a
I
camp.
only have one pair of hands, you know.
You can visit, see skits that you've seen before. I'm so happy that annoying Sal thing's not being advertised anymore. I have too much recipes.
That came out
They
great.
all look yummy.
Everyone's
Good to
gonna be
eat.
real surprised.
And I would eat them. I would eat them.
Shion.
Alright, let's
could
talk
we
to
a
Shion.
moment?
And here I was, thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter?
Oh, don't be like that, girl.
Nothing like that.
And if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I
I
just...
mean,
I
get
think
to
we
know
should
each
all
other.
make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
yeah.
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach
Alpha, do you
you.
think she's cute, don't you?
If they can't
Is
work
that
up
what
the
this is all
courage to
about?
approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then. even when we don't
Good.
have to.
That's always good, Shion.
Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
I
And
wear
if
Shion. You
don't
look cool in
mind, I'm
that.
going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Night.
Didn't get it, huh?
The wings just covers up everything.
I think it's time we go to sleep.
Yeah.
How long do you
Shion's
plan on just
definitely
sitting
one of my
around doing nothing,
favorite.
Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
Hey.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in
Not about
particular.
you.
I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
Yeah.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look,
Why do we have to play
we're all
nice
gonna
with
be
you?
Traveling together for a while.
Hmm?
It's only gonna make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Good luck. Good luck. Here's more of the skill tree. Let's see it. Sorry, I'm not really showing it
So
off
this
much
is the
being
forest
used.
teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or
Yeah,
we're
we
too
walked
late,
this way, not
and
really
the
much
strays
happened,
got to them
so
first.
I just skipped along. Nothing really
Do
interesting
you say
happened.
every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing.
Yeah.
When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
He'll be okay.
For real?
We'll get through it. Be careful. Alright, let's go. The sea. And again, I'm sorry, this is not the original commentary. Ah, here you are.
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Clearly.
Get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate.
I'll be easy. It's not gonna be hard. We're not weak.
Let's get you all tucked away. These ones can drink to the astral energy. Full throttle. Go!
Here we go.
Change the pace. This one is almost in the bag.
Not done yet.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Indignation. And I'll take my bullshit New Game Plus. Not playing high difficulty as
You okay, Rinwell?
this game's
I'm
easy.
fine.
It's not really. I just didn't feel like really putting into work this playthrough.
Hey, Rinwell. Do you always have to say an incantation before you
When it comes to
cast an art?
combat, I do
Yeah,
like it. I
They
do
don't really
play
add any
it.
extra power
you
or
know.
anything.
I just want a
Reciting
nice
them is what allows the
casual
astral energy to come
sit
together
down and
flow
play
through
time, basically.
It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
I guess I'll do a bit,
What happens if someone interrupts you?
although
while
I'll
you're in
be
the
a
middle of
lot
chanting?
more
Then I have to start over from the
hands-on
beginning.
and action
As soon as my
oriented next
concentration
playthrough.
breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated
Next game I
disperses.
play,
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my
we're
sleeve.
not just playing for story, we're also playing.
Once I finish
video
chanting a
game
full
plans.
incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
Didn't we have this
So
conversation?
once the astral energy's in place, you can choose
Earlier?
to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
I'll say the one thing I like about these skits is that you can have costumes in them. I like that. Oh,
What do you notice now?
It smells
that
like
scent. That aroma.
sis.
I smell it.
Oh, these Zeugles. They're dead.
I've smelled it
happened here?
before.
They didn't do this to each other.
This scent.
So then how?
This aroma. It's an edge lord. Bootlegroth? Is that you?
Guy.
No way. One person did all of this?
What are you doing here? Aghast. And she's gone. It vanishes into thin air. Bootlegroth goes as he came. Bootlegged him.
Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a
Nah,
lord would daze
no,
roam
he's
around
not
a place like
important.
this
That's
alone.
not Annabelle.
Besides,
No one
what
important.
business would a Renan have with killing Zoogles?
Just,
Now that I
edgelord.
look at it, was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this.
That will
Took
never
them out with
see
a
again.
single slice. This guy's no
Well.
amateur. You okay?
About time to leave.
Yeah.
This is good
We should get going.
Thank
Zephyr
you.
needs us.
So now, have a good day and you take care of yourselves.
That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord,
It's not a knight.
what is he?
I have no idea.
Goodbye, guys.
I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to